Good afternoon and welcome to the principal news conference of GEM4ME Investments plc that took place on Monday, April 23rd of 2018. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the Board of Directors. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and welcome to our weekly news conference. As always, we have a lot of exciting information to share with you. Firstly, I would like to traditionally begin by discussing our latest GEM4ME technical news. Firstly, the next Android release will be launched on May 11th and it will include the following notions. New messaging, which will allow to synchronize messages between web and mobile versions, i.e. once a message is read on the mobile version, the notification will not be depicted on the web version. New messaging will allow to depict the amount of unread messages on the icon for the messenger. Delete or forward multimedia files. Correction of errors when sending or downloading multimedia files. Invitations to groups and publics, including all invitations are depicted on a separate screen. Ability to see a preview of a chat that an invitation was received from, as well as accept or decline button. Additional tab for invited users, which is expected, and new buttons for bots. Moreover, the following Android release is set for May 25th, with such notions as corrections of bugs and settings in all types of chats, a search bug, correction of bugs during calls, history is not deleted when relogging back into the app, abilities for everyone to add participants to a group, not just admins, links for sharing groups, and corrections for push notifications after messages was redone. In addition, the next iOS release is set for May 11th, which includes new messaging, which will allow to synchronize messages between the web and mobile versions, i.e. once a message is read on the mobile version, the notification will not be depicted on the web version. New messaging will allow to depict the amount of unread messages on the icon of the messenger. Invitations to groups and publics, as all invitations are depicted on a separate screen, ability to see a preview of a chat that an invitation was received from, as well as accept or decline buttons, and additional tab for invited users, which is expected with new buttons for bots. Furthermore, the May 25th iOS release is similar to the Android release on that day, and it includes corrections of bugs in settings in all types of chats, search bug, correction of bugs during calls, history is not deleted when relogging in, ability for everyone to add participants to a group, not just admins, links for sharing groups, corrections for push notifications after messaging was redone, and ability to share within GEM. Moreover, the web version continues to be upgraded and modernized, as we are striving to have our web version be compatible with our mobile versions of the messenger. So, the May 11th release will include similar functions to the iOS and Android releases on that day, as well as the May 25th release will include corrections of bugs and settings of all types of chats, corrections of bugs during calls, ability for everyone to add participants to a group, not just admins, and loading optimization. These are all the technological news and updates of this week regarding our GEM4ME Messenger. As you may know, we started introducing our new bots very promptly, with the last week's release of Richland trade signals for trading in cryptocurrencies. The next bot that we are currently introducing is the Back for Cash bot that will allow to earn through both the referral program and making purchases, as those who recommend the bot to their friends and their friends make a purchase to receive a certain percentage from the amount of their friend's purchase. And the next bot that we are launching any moment this week is the Market Space bot, which will allow to create stores on our Market Space platform. So, why are these bots needed? Firstly, the messenger will enrich its usability margins as an ecosystem and a platform to allow its users not only communicate but also earn money, make financial operations, and establish a store of their own promptly and with ease with the help of a messenger's financial capabilities. We released the Richland bot last week, which sends signals for trading encrypted currencies to its subscribers. The bot is made for those who are interested in the topic of encrypted currencies, but are not fully familiar with the proper ways of doing so. So, They can minimize their risks of making mistakes and with the help of our bot get right to making money on that market. Moreover, we offered for our leaders to participate in it, and those who do wish to use it register through the referral link provided by the person promoting our Richland service, as it is a quite popular means of rewarding those who promote a project in today's modern world. We adjusted the simple referral system of 10 stages and issue rewards in accordance to the system. This is simply a very suitable instrument for an in-demand market to attract new people to use it. Moreover, we have a highly experienced team of market analysts behind the bot that also monitor the market situation for the signals. Furthermore, this bot is also one of the first depictions of artificial intelligence in our messenger for mass use. Therefore, having built and worked out this highly complicated system of artificial intelligence, we will now be able to develop new bots much faster. In addition, Richland is also a core mean to help others promote our messenger. None of other messengers have a bot with crypto signals for trading. Subscription rates for Richland bot are very competitive on today's market, and these bots make our messenger extremely unique, as it broadens the potential of the messenger and the people that will now be interested in using it. Another important notion is that our market space bot has now been launched. Be sure to welcome it on your smartphones as it is a groundbreaking moment in our development. This bot allows for us to make the first step towards making all of our set goals come true. Moreover, creating stores on this platform is the monetization that we've been talking about for a long time, as well as a drastic increase in the amount of our users and overall development of the project. All of these notions combined are bringing us closer to the moment that our messenger is complete. Our task is to keep the messenger developing and make new people join us. Market space is the groundbreaking notion of tomorrow. We will also host specialized conferences on how to use the bots and familiarize yourself with them. And lastly, the most important news of today is that the day for the launch of our closed ICO pre-sale is now officially set for May 10th of 2018. We worked extremely hard to approach this day in the most competitive way possible. These are all the great news that I wanted to share with you today. Thank you for your time as I'm passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the Board of Directors. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's continue our conference today. As always, I would like to begin by congratulating those who achieved new career qualifications over the course of last week. Let's begin with our brand new Silver Masters. I would like to congratulate Sailik Kangar from Kyzyl, Russia, Irina Belova from Perm, Russia, Olga Kazirava from Grodno, Belarus, and Alexander Kurasov from Khabarovsk, Russia. The first step is always the hardest, yet the most important as more and more career qualifications come after this one. Our new Gold Master today is Tatiana Luzhbina from Moscow, Russia. Congratulations to Tatiana. Moreover, we also have a new Platinum Master. Let's congratulate Michi Kondo from Kanagawa, Japan. We are very excited for our Japanese team that keeps on growing hard and moving up the career ladder. Our new Diamond Master today is Sergei Pecheritsa from Grodno, Belarus. He is now moving on towards the director's team and as a sponsor has a congratulatory message for him. Natalia Ivanova from Alexin, Russia. Dear friends, I would like to say a few words about a partner from my team, Sergei Pecheritsa, who achieved the Diamond Master career qualification last week. Sergei is a very educated and an interesting person, works as a camera operator for a local TV studio. This is a job that he devotes a lot of time to, but does provide him with the amounts that he dreams of, but rather allows him to live paycheck to paycheck. Sergei has major goals, that is why he is here today, building the future with us. The startup of the year was conducted successfully with Sergey's help in Grodno, a major event in Minsk during which Edward Vitko was presenting our company. Meetings with wonderful people took place which yielded great results for our business. I know how many hardships and disappointments were on his path, but he overcame them, and today we are congratulating him on this major victory. Sergey, you know that we, your team and your sponsors have always believed in you and knew that you would be able to achieve. Your team is actively working today, conducts many meetings, sign major investors and win prizes in the lottery. I wish for more accomplishments and large earnings for both you and your team. Let your team be filled with bright leaders. We are waiting for you in the directors' team. We wish you luck, great health, love, and for all your dreams to come true. I also wanted to summarize our recent events of last week. The first one took place in Perm, Russia. Elena Gir from Perm, Russia. The unforgettable event in Perm has concluded, featuring guests from Yekaterinburg, the company's top leader and diamond director Zoya Samonova and her sons, Alexander and Anton Pivovar. We were truly lucky to have them visit us after the event in Ufa and share their vast experience and the company's latest news with us. Alexander hosted the presentation and submerged all of the participants in the fantastic world of the future, which will become a reality for every GEM4ME user soon enough. The magic bots will help us make purchases and pay for them in encrypted currencies, while those who have encrypted currencies will also receive profits. Artificial intelligence will offer exactly what we need at the time, and all of these notions will be securely protected by blockchain technologies. Zoya showed us how secure our project is, due to our administration and cooperation with companies known worldwide, as well as how short of a time is left to purchase packages of shares, as once the shares run out, some will regret the missed opportunity to build family capital. The hall was fully packed. There were so many excited reviews after the presentation. Guests would approach us after the presentation and would tell us how they were able to see the project from another angle and truly experience its uniqueness and greatness. Some asked for referral codes to connect to the new Richland trading service for precise trading signals. 3.5 hours flew by in an instant. It was very interesting and educating. Such meetings should be hosted regularly. They are productive. I would like to express my gratitude to Zoya and her wonderful sons for the help to our team for bringing the turnover up and generating profits and portfolios of shares on behalf of all of our partners. Another event took place in Ufa, Russia. Vasiga Sardinova from Ufa, Russia. Greetings, dear partners. I would like to share some feedback about the wonderful event. Our above-standing sponsors Zoya Samonova, Alexander Pivovar, and Anton Pivovar came to us in Ufa. We waited for their visit for a long time. We are proud to have such a wonderful sponsor whom we can ask any questions or help as Zoya. The meeting was conducted in a very hectic manner. There wasn't enough seats for people and they couldn't settle in for a long time. Nonetheless, it did not disappoint. The meeting discussed crucial notions for all of us, how to establish family capital for our families and the unprecedented opportunities that our GEM4ME company provides us with. Alexander Pivovar is not only a high-class leader, but also is a specialist in the area of IT technologies, discussed the blockchain, market space, cashback service, and many other notions in a simple and understandable language. Many questions were asked which were answered precisely and with utmost quality. Zoya Samonova was very sincere, honest, and to the point. She used her personal examples to depict what a person can achieve by setting a precise goal for him or herself, without giving up and proceeding till the very end. I believe that everyone in the hall was able to feel the wave of positive emotions and enthusiasm from Zoya, as she is an amazing motivator for success. Such meetings are much needed as they show partners how to work while guests are able to see the opportunities of our project. Thank you, Zoya. We truly value your input and are waiting for the next meeting. We will work tirelessly to promote our favorite messenger. Zoya Samonova hosted these events and said the following. Dear friends, I am happy to read your reviews, but it is even more exciting to see the results of our mutual work. A feeling of unbelievable excitement from belonging to something major was felt after I read our white paper market space, even if I didn't understand much but felt it. Moreover, the time when we were able to spend the whole evening with our administration in Sri Lanka, we would joke and reminisce various moments and ask different questions, the pieces of the puzzle matched in my head. When I came back home, my son Alexander surprised me as he read the white paper in details and was so proud of what our administration has already done and will do in the future, the developers and all of us. At that moment, we had an idea to share these notions with the whole GEM4ME team. At first, we shared these aspects with our partners in Kirov and Izhevsk, where we were able to see the results in action. Tatiana Naumova's team also had a completely new vision of our project. Partners from areas surrounding Yekaterinburg gathered together, set meeting for mutual work in the future. Two men met us carefully, yet with lots of hope in their eyes. I was truly amazed by the reaction after the event when people would approach me and thank me, as they couldn't even estimate how serious our partners are that create GEM4ME and cooperate with our company. The board of directors was elevated in their eyes, and there was not a single drop of doubt left in their minds. Both Ufa and Perm participated in the event as well. The reaction from the halls after the meetings in both cities was wonderful, and everybody was asking questions, shared great wishes and wondered when the next event would take place. Thank you to all the organizers of the events, Nadezhda Sukhneva, Nina Suhenka, Fahid Sardinov, Rizeda Slobodina, Elena Gear and her team. And of course, Edward Vitko, the inspirer of this tour. Now we must astonish our board of directors with an explosive turnover. We will most definitely come to you again. Everybody wins from our cooperation, and our project will become only stronger, more powerful and grandiose. Another event took place in Pavlodar over the course of last week. Dmitry Naumova from Pavlodar, Kazakhstan. An amazing meeting took place in Pavlodar with our mentor, Olga Khramova, an event that left an amazing feeling for all of us. She was able to have us foresee our dreams due to her energy and knowledge of the project. Olga hosted trainings and answered all of our questions, told us about technologies of present and the future, technologies that were being understood to our messenger GEM4ME, and about how one can earn right here and right now. The event inspired all of us and was a great motivation. We would like to thank Olga for her help and support. We are ready to moving ahead and promoting our project. Increase our portfolios of shares while the opportunity still exists. Olga Khramova also had some feedback regarding the event she hosted. Dear friends, I would like to discuss my first trip to Kazakhstan. After conducting the event in Astana, partners and myself visited Bayterek. It was a very spiritual place to visit, where we sent our wishes regarding GEM4ME to the universe. As they say in Kazakhstan, what is wished upon in Bayterek comes 100% true. Next, we traveled to Pavlodar, where we hosted several conferences for our partners. This tour was very meaningful. It turned out to be a starting tour, as many partners did not have computers and they didn't have much information regarding our project. They simply didn't know all the advantages and didn't fully understand what kind of project they are a part of. They listened to the information very carefully and followed every word of mine. They were asking questions with sincere interest. It was great to see excitement in their eyes when they felt the true power of GEM4ME and their part in this major project. I know for a fact that there will be progress in the city. The foundation was set. We agreed on the plans for the future cooperation, and an office in Pavlodar will be opened any day. The team is starting to act fast. I would like to sincerely thank the team of Pavlodar for their hospitality. I wish them great prosperity and accomplishment with GEM4ME. We will always support and help you. Moreover, I would also like to mention our Helping with All of the World charity fund, which strives to help those of our partners who are in desperate need of help at a time of hardship. This time we have two new requests. Dear Board of Directors and GEM4ME partners, I would like to sincerely thank everyone who helped the hardship that occurred in our partners' Lyubov Bezdorovay's family. Her son passed away young, who was also our partner as well. Thank you to everyone for the moral and financial support offered. Lyubov is in poor health, and the death of her son only made her existing problems worse. Due to her difficult financial situation, she lost any hope for receiving a medical treatment and getting better. She can't cope with it by herself and raise the funds necessary for her treatment. That is the reason why we had to ask our fellow partners and the board of directors for help. We would like to thank everyone helping us in advance for both the financial and moral support offered. Respectfully, Raisa Zemlyanskaya. And partners who wish to help can do the following. Make a transfer in the business center from their personal account to the Helping with All of the World charity fund. It is mandatory to state the name of the receiver in the comments section. Another cry for help came to our fund recently as well. Greetings, dear partners. A tragedy occurred in our team in Moscow. Our partner, Muhin Boris, has passed away from a heart attack. He was the head of the family and a very outgoing person. He was very nervous about the future of his granddaughter, who was in the hospital with a serious illness for quite some time now. The desire to help her and his family brought him to our team. Boris used to work a lot despite his age. One day, after returning from work, he passed away in his wife's arms before an ambulance was able to reach him. His wife was hospitalized after his death as well, and is in the hospital currently. As you can see, his family truly needs financial help. That is why we're asking our friendly team of partners for help. We are grateful to each and everyone who will be able to help both financially and morally. Respectfully, Tatiana Meltisova. And partners who wish to help can find ways to help on the bottom of this slide. Don't forget to help those in need, as it is truly matters, and to help those who are in need. We are always publishing the results of whom we helped on our website. On this note, I would like to pass the word to Alexander Kachinovsky, who will conduct the third stage of the spring lottery and share some other news. Thank you, and until we meet next time. Alexander Kachinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's continue our conference today as we have a lot of exciting news to go over. Traditionally, I would like to start by discussing our exciting news. As you may know, we stepped over the 5 million of users benchmark last week, and we continue on with our pace towards 10 million of current users. In addition, I would also like to congratulate our top earning partners of last week, those who wanted to work hard and received their rewards. Let's congratulate 1,000 euros in Kanagawa, Japan, 1,000 euros in Kanagawa, Japan again, 1,000 euros 100 in Perm, Russia, 1,200 euros in Tokyo, Japan, 1,600 euros in St. Petersburg, Russia, 1,600 euros in Tokyo, Japan, 1,800 euros in Murmansk, Russia, 2,100 euros in Cherkasy, Ukraine, and 3,500 euros in Moscow, Russia. Furthermore, our top earning partner of last week is from Moscow, Russia, with earnings of 3,500 euros in just 1 week. A great amount of money, especially given the exciting news and technological releases that have been introduced to the Messenger, such as our Richland service, the set date of the launch for our ICO, and the launch of our brand new market space bot. This is a very exciting week for us indeed. Moreover, as you can see, 2 online medias published articles about us over the course of last week regarding our 5 million of users achievement, procontent.ru. And the second media did a whole review of our Messenger and mentioned our largest news, Unily.net. Be sure to read the great articles, and we are sure that more articles will come emerging online about us, as there is a lot of exciting notions happening recently with our GEM4ME Messenger. Moreover, I would like to remind everyone that our new verification procedure for shareholders of the company is now underway and active through the custodian company in Marshall Islands. The procedure is now much simpler than the previous one and allows to complete the verification by just providing only 2 required documents. About 400 shareholders have already submitted their documents and will see themselves in the registry this week. In addition, our support service continues to answer any questions you may have, but once the verification procedure is completed, a shareholder will be able to order the following documents: a public agreement stating the terms and conditions of purchasing shares, and a custodian agreement, which is an agreement of storing shares by the custodian firm in Andorra that operates all over the world and offers such services for companies from all over the world as well. Moreover, those shareholders who prefer to have a certificate of owning shares in paper can request it to be delivered by mail. In other news, I would like to move on to reading a few happy reviews from our lucky winners of the lottery from last week. Svetlana Orzhak from Agdovorog, Russia, winner of an iPhone 10. I would like to thank the company for the amazing prize, an iPhone 10. As soon as I received the message, I cannot even explain how many emotions I had. Extreme happiness, slight dizziness, belief, excitement, aspiration to keep on working, and sincere gratitude. I joined the company completely out of the blue. I didn't understand anything, but I felt the ambition. I purchased shares after my sponsor made the offer right away, without any time to think, and still continue buying them. I see this as my chance. Sailik Kangar from Kyzyl, Russia, winner of an iPad. I have never won anything in my life before. You can only imagine my excitement when my friends who were watching the lottery live called me at night and told me that I won an iPad. I felt both amusement and disbelief, happiness, and even the thought that it might have been a mistake. I joined the GEM4ME after my good friends did, and I am very thankful to them and the company for helping some of my dreams start coming true. Another happy winner of last week's lottery is Vasily Gusev from Khabarovsk, Russia, winner of an iPad. Dear partners, colleagues, and friends, since the day when I became a partner and investor of GEM4ME, my life and my ambitions have truly changed for the best. I completely rethought my life values and submerged into a much deeper understanding of the use of financial instruments in achieving set goals. That is the direct result of communicating with our leaders during the weekly conferences, Olga Bakulina, Svetlana Chistikova, Alexei Pamshev, as well as listening to presentations and participating in the weekly news conferences from the board of directors. I am infinitely grateful for all of the knowledge received in understanding the system of how GEM4ME works. Not long ago, I was lucky enough to win an amazing gadget in the spring GEM4ME lottery, an iPad. I know the victory will be ours. I wish understanding, belief, and successful work to everyone. GEM4ME for the win. Another lucky winner is Olga Teryukhova from Zuyivka, Russia, winner of an iPad. At first, I did not believe it and never even expected to become the winner of the lottery's second stage. I've never won anything in my life before, and what a luck this time. My daughter, Yelena Shirakova, purchased a package of shares and told me about GEM4ME. I was careful about such an investment, but then my daughter called me and told me about the spring lottery that is currently going on after she won a brand new iPhone 8. I was very happy for my daughter and purchased a package of shares right away for myself. What an exciting time it was when my name was called during the lottery's second stage. We have 2 prizes in our family. I am very happy to many emotions to describe it. Lyudmila Hodor from Grodno, Belarus, winner of an iPhone 8. Greetings to everyone. I am very honored to say a few words of gratitude. I've been looking for a business where one can meet people and know how to earn money and will help me start earning. My colleague Olga Kozyrova told me about GEM4ME project, about how it is developing and what stage it is currently at. The lottery played a big role in my decision making. I made the decision and purchased 3 packages at a time, Premium, Biz, and Go. All of my expectations came true. I became a happy owner of iPhone 8. I love the company's concept of developing and promoting the application, and I understand that I am able to bring a major input of mine to the process. I would like to thank my sponsor, Olga Kozyrova, and all the participants of the world's most prospective project for the support and help. I wish for major contracts and wellness to all the partners. And without any further ado, let's get right to conducting our third lottery stage for those partners and their sponsors who made purchases during the period of April 16th through April 22nd. Please note that the next week will be the last lottery stage for partners and sponsors, as well as we will have comforting drawing for those who didn't win after, although the chances of winning then will be slightly less. Therefore, I wish luck to everyone who will be participating in the next lottery stages, and let's get right to it now. Traditionally, our first category is drafting prizes between those who purchase the Go packages. The prize in this category is 4 Samsung Galaxy J7s, a very modern and popular gadget, and let's find out who will be the first lucky winner of our third lottery stage. Who will own the first Samsung of this week? And Zita Posiuveni from Klaipėda, Lithuania. It is great to see her as the first winner, and we are very happy for you. Let's get to the second Samsung gadget now. And the second winner today turns out to be Lyudmila Cheremnych from Alapayevsk, Russia. And now, the third winner is Asem Tursungaliyeva from Almaty, Kazakhstan. Congratulations, Asem, and we just mentioned how Kazakhstan was very active over the course of last week. And the final gadget in this category of this week goes to Olga Tupitsina from Czech, Russia. Congratulations and keep up the hard work. And now, let's move on to the second category, in which the gift is the latest version of an iPad, a very in-demand gadget with its latest version including a stylus, for buyers and sponsors of Biz packages. Let's find out who will be the first lucky one to take the first iPad of today's lottery. And Daulet Gaparov from Saryagash, Kazakhstan. Congratulations, and we hope you truly enjoyed your brand new iPad. Let's move on to the second lucky winner of an iPad today. And Alexei Antufiev from Khalmagory, Russia is the second lucky winner of today, and that is very exciting. Let's move on to finding out who the third lucky winner of an iPad today will be. Let the drums roll. And Tatiana Pak from Ansan, Korea. That is awesome, and congratulations to Tatiana on her lucky win today. And that is the first time the prize will be embarking on a trip to Korea. And the last iPad today will be going to Olga Kim from Ussurisk, Russia. Congratulations to all the lucky winners so far, as your hard work has paid off and luck smiled at you. And now, our third category for buyers and sponsors of premium packages with a prize fund of 4 iPhone 8s this week, a gadget that is desired by many. Let's get right to it, and the first prize is taken by Takao Sakai from Tokyo, Japan. Congratulations, and let's move on to finding out the second lucky winner of an iPhone 8 this week. And the lucky winner is Sergei Tupitsin from Czech, Russia. Congratulations on this lucky win. Let's get to the third iPhone 8, and today it is Yelena Abashina from Ust-Ilinsk, Russia takes this gadget. Congratulations to Yelena, and now we are on our fourth and final iPhone 8 of this week's lottery, and this last iPhone goes to Ibiyama from Tokyo, Japan. A very profound week for our Japanese structure, and we are very excited for them. Congratulations to all of the winners so far. And last but not the least, the most anticipated and desired gadget of the year, iPhone 10 for buyers and sponsors of Invest packages. And let's see who the lucky 4 winners of this great gadget will be today. Let's do the first iPhone. And it is Alexei Lushbin from Moscow, Russia. A well-deserved victory. The next iPhone 10 of today goes to Yuko Tsuji from Tokyo, Japan, which is great, and we are excited to congratulate Yuko on the victory this time. Now, let's find out who the third lucky winner of today will be. Let the drums roll, and Michi Kondo from Kanagawa, Japan won this wonderful gadget, the third of the gadgets going to Japan this week. And finally, the last iPhone 10 of this week's and today's lottery. Let the drums roll. And it is Alexander Voyenny from Aprelivka, Russia. Congratulations to the lucky winners of today's lottery, as the third stage has now concluded. In conclusion, next Monday we will have the fourth lottery stage hosted for those who purchased or sponsored the sale of packages from April 23rd through April 29th. Thank you very much for your time today, and good luck to everyone next week. Until we meet next time.